And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Pacers trail by 4. They've got Paul George. Ellis is out there with Rodney Stuckey. Then it's Hill, and it's Turner in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now the Lakers on the break. Murphy can't hit.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And he gets it to go.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
LA's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And the basket by Murphy.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Ellis. Hill slams it back in.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Cal.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys, but how about the positioning there when the shot went up? Beautiful.
They set the pick. Bryant drives in. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Bryant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pick up by Hill. Here's George.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
Screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Hill, he's checked in for Rodney Stuckey. Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Now here is Hill. Pick up by Hill. Bryant against Ellis. George with no one around. No luck. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Hill. Kept alive. Ellis, the pass to George. Goes up again. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Hibbert with a screen for Russell. Off the screen. And the Lakers with another miss.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here's Bryant. It's Murphy outside. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And now, let's hear it for your defense.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Now, here is Russell, following the miss by Monte Ellis. Feeds to Russell. Murphy against George. Hibbert. And the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
And that one's good. 15 points here for George. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Russell high post. Hill's there. It's stolen by Hill. A floater rejected by Murphy.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And it's Hibbert missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pick up by Hill, and George kicks to Hill. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And it's Russell missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hill kicks to George. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Pick up by Hill. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, George with it. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Lakers leading by 6. Murphy with the ball. George picks him up. Murphy against George. Hibbert dishes the base.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
If we can't get the ball in, we have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
Here's Hill, a baseline J, and the rebound goes to Murphy.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And so Murphy hits them both. Right side, George. That one goes. Count.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Russell with it. Murphy passes to Hibbert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hibbert's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Lakers. And the Pacers with possession here. High post shot. And George gets it to go.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
And Murphy kicks to Hibbert. Good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. Kenny, what did you think?
He accounted for more than half of their points. An amazing output. When there was a bucket they absolutely had to have, he was the guy they went to. Now, that's an awful lot for one player, but he did not let them down.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.